Hey team, welcome back to Blue Hub, your defensive cybersecurity channel. Today I have a really cool product to show you, very useful for you, cybersecurity analyst, SOC engineer. And the product I want to show you today is this really cool technology for a honeypot. I don't know if you heard of it or not, but it is a StingBox. This is a really cool honeypot, really smart. I think the guys who designed it put a lot of thought into it, and something so simple and so powerful from a defensive perspective. And the setup is so straightforward, it's basically plug and play. If you're not familiar with the term honeypot, basically what it is a purposely vulnerable computer placed on a network to attract attackers to it. The StingBox will send you alerts in forms of text message or email or both, depending on the configuration settings that you place on. In case somebody's using Nmap to scan the network or a ping sweep to identify live hosts on a network, the StingBox will alert you of a potential intruder. So I want to show you what's inside the box when you buy it, and I also want to show you how to set it up and configure for you to see how straightforward and easy it is. All right, so let me show you. Okay guys, I have the StingBox right here. Let me open the box. You got a cool sticker. Here you have the box. And they're super cool. They actually offer to put your company logo if you want to, which is awesome. And right here down below, there's a number which you're gonna enter on the website once you register it, because everything's cloud-based. So you're gonna be able to monitor the network from wherever you are. Okay, but I'm gonna show you how it's done. It's very simple. You have right here your dedicated power supply cord, and you have here your network RJ45 to RJ45. So you're gonna plug one right here, and this one you're gonna plug it into the switch or firewall. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and connect this to my switch, the power supply to the power outlet, so the box has power. And then I'm gonna show you how to register online and enter the number so you can register the box to your platform, so you can manage the network that you're trying to manage with the StingBox from wherever you are. Okay, all right guys, let me show you. All right guys, so you're gonna visit stingbox.com right here. You're gonna click on this button, login or register. And if you're brand new to StingBox and this is your first StingBox, so you're gonna click right here, register. You're gonna fill in the form and click register, which is gonna bring you to the main page. I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, and here we are in the main panel. So to add your StingBox, the first thing you're gonna do is going to be manage StingBoxes. You're gonna click right here. And underneath the StingBox, that number that I was covered with my thumb, that 10-digit character number, you're gonna enter right here in this field. All right, you're gonna enter the number, and don't worry about the subscription code. It's not required, all right, at this time. So you're gonna enter that number here and click on Add StingBox. And then should see your StingBox with an IP address, a MAC address, ready to be monitoring your network. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. Right here you see your StingBoxes, and this is my current StingBox for this location that I have. So if I keep scrolling down, I'm going to see all my StingBoxes for all the locations that I manage. Okay, you can manage all of them in the single panel because it's all cloud-based. It's incredible, super easy. And here you can see my StingBox. You can see external IP address, Mac, software version. The StingBox code is that 10-digit number that you entered previously. And automatically you're gonna get to see your subscription code right here. All right, so, and that's your StingBox. But let me show you the rest of the page. So alert methods configure, let me show you what that is. This is actually how you're gonna get the alerts. You know, you're gonna configure this for if there's an intruder in your network, and for you to get the alert, you can configure to get the alert in the form of email or text message, or both, which is what I've done. And you can actually add other people to get the alert as well, you know, because I assume that you're not the only network administrator, you're not the only SOC analyst at your company. Or maybe you are, but there's somebody else in IT, and you should never be the only person with access or added to the alert center. So here I added somebody else. I added my email and somebody else, and both are phone numbers. So in case one of us is busy, the other one is up to speed. Or if you didn't see it at the time, the other person saw it, they can communicate it with me right away, and we'll both start investigating. Okay, right here down below is how you're gonna add the person or yourself and configure the alerts. Pretty simple. Let me go back there. External open ports. I don't have anything here yet, or I'm not sure I will, but there's this option here for you to see. And the last one here, it's alerts in the last 30 days. Mine says 0, but if I click here, you're gonna see all your alerts from even before the last 30 days, all the alerts that you've ever had. So clicking on it, and here you can see I have alerts from even before. Many of these alerts are real. People from overseas try to hack into some of my clients' IP cameras, and they scanned the StingBox, and I picked up on all that and immediately shut down the connection. You know, you can log into the firewall and block the connection immediately. This is a pretty incredible tool. Amazing, amazing. The alerts that you can get from a StingBox are invaluable. So let me go back there. Here in the main dashboard, if I scroll down, you're gonna see all your StingBoxes in a short summary, and further down a panel with all your alerts. Let me show you. So right here, I scroll down and you can see 2 of my StingBoxes in a little short summary. And if you click right here, view alerts, you're gonna see the alerts for that specific StingBox. All right. And if I scroll further down, here you're going to see all the alerts. All right, all my previous alerts. All right, guys, and that was the simple setup of the StingBox. You know, honeypots are invaluable tools for us SOC analysts, SOC engineers. Thank you for watching the video. Once again, I really appreciate you being here. I can't thank you enough. I hope you like and subscribe the video. If you're ever looking for a SOC as a service for a good cybersecurity analyst for your business, please visit codeforcecybersecurity.com, and from there we can help you. Okay, all right guys, thank you so much once again, and I'll catch you in the next video.